Today, let's have a conversation about training, about education, and how important it is as an agency to keep educating yourself. And I don't mean just you, the agency owner, but your entire team. The internet is changing all the time, so let's rewind 11 to 14 years. WordPress was new. Content management systems were a relatively new thing. We were all doing HTML, and then suddenly there was WordPress, and everybody got into WordPress and how that works. However, I've realized that even us as an agency have then got really, really comfortable with WordPress and how we build websites, how we build themes, etc. We have our own way of doing it, and we just do it the same way, rinse and repeat every single time. And yet, when we invest time in training, we realize that there are new emerging technologies coming out all the time that are going to help us be more productive. They're going to help us offer even better services to our clients, help our clients become even more profitable, look even better. There are all sorts of libraries, all sorts of ways of developing that we've not embraced because we've been too busy and too focused on doing it the way that we know how. And yet, the internet is a changing beast. There are new technologies all the time. So can I encourage you as an agency to start looking at ways that you can keep your finger on the pulse of changing technology? I'm not saying that WordPress is going anywhere soon. It powers 25 to 30% of the internet. It's going to be around for a long time, but with the changes like Gutenberg coming down the line, which are going to use potentially a whole different way of developing, we really need, as agencies, to be on the cusp. We need to be understanding what is out there. What other technologies can we use to complement what we're doing with WordPress? And yes, even having an idea of what direction we might go in the future should WordPress be no more, because we shouldn't be necessarily putting all of our eggs in one basket. So please don't put this as me saying you now need to become an expert in every single technology that is out there. But what I would recommend you do is that you keep your eye and your ears open. Your eyes and your ears open. See what's out there, what new technologies are emerging, what is of interest. And then don't necessarily become an expert in that yourself, but maybe have an expert talk to you about that new technology. React, that's a brand new platform that they may be using in Gutenberg. Again, that's all up in the air right now. I don't know anything about it, so I am going to pay an expert to come and talk to me and my team to help me understand what value I can get from React. So there you go. If this is a conversation that you want to expand upon, why don't we have that conversation down in the comments below? If this is something you'd rather do private, then head on over to the Facebook group on wpinnovator.com/group. If you liked this video or this conversation, give us a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe.